Hey, welcome back. I wanted to do a quick tutorial for you guys on our rental property cash flow calculator. This is basically for all of the buy and hold investors who are trying to, get an idea of what it would cost and how a certain rental property may cash flow. And this breaks down all of the numbers for you. You guys can get this calculator for free on our website. Just go to firstclassflipping.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, we'll put a link in the description below. Just come down here to where it says free resources, go to your investor calculators, and you see we have a few over here, and you want to go to the rental cash flow calculator. And once you hit that button, it'll bring you to this page here. Then you just scroll down to the calculator, and basically it's going to ask you the basic information. Let's say you found a rental property. If you want to see what kind of cash flow it'll bring in for you buy and hold investors. Okay, let's say you found a property for, let's say, $200,000, right? Okay. Let's say you got to put down 10%. Your loan terms, if it's non-owner occupied, let's say maybe you can do 25 years. Let's say an interest rate at 7%. If you're using a lender on it, I don't know if you're doing a DSCR loan or what. Let's say your lender's charging you 1 point. Right? Okay, so if you see here, it populated everything right here. You purchased it at $200,000. You had to put 10% down. So you're getting a mortgage for $180,000. We estimate the closing costs around $7,800. Closing costs are usually about between 3 to 5% on the purchase. We put 3% here. You got your lender's points. And on your mortgage at 7%, you're going to be paying about $1,272 for your mortgage, and you basically got to come to the table with about $27,800. Okay, so now you're going to come down here and say, okay, how much will this place rent for? Let's hypothetically say you can rent this spot out for $2,500. Okay, and now it's going to ask you, what are your annual property taxes? Let's say $2,000. Again, you can put in whatever what it is for your particular situation. I'm just doing this for the sake of the video. Let's say annual property insurance is $1,000. Now here, these are like your variable expenses. We just got these set at default 5%. Like if you want to put some money aside each month for your vacancies, for repairs. If you're using property management, that's usually about 8, 9, 10%. And your CapEx expenditures is like, for any major things you have to repair down the line. Like those, you can play with all those numbers. But in this scenario, if you come down here and you'll see, okay, your total monthly expenses is $2,097.20, which makes the returns on the property, your monthly cash flow would be about $402. You had a cap rate of about 10%, and your cash on cash return is about close to 17%, and you have an NOI or a net operating income of $20,100. Okay, but we could play around with this. Let's hypothetically say you're going to say, okay, you know what? I don't want a property manager. I'm gonna manage my property myself. So you can take that out, or you might just want to wing it. You don't want to put no money to the side for vacancies or repairs or even your CapEx. Now just remember, there's going to come a time when things do go wrong and you're going to need this money. But let's just say you don't want to put that to the side for now. You have a monthly cash flow of $977, almost $978, with a cap rate of 13.5% and a cash on cash return of 42%, and your NOI of $27,000 a year. So again, you can play around with these numbers. Like this stuff here, your variables can change a lot. I would prefer to put money aside every month, so when something does happen, we don't have to worry about that. But again, guys, this is our free rental property cash flow calculator for you guys. It's free to use. You don't have to download anything. You don't have to sign up for anything. All you have to do is just bookmark it on your computer. Come back and visit it whenever you like. All right. I hope this tutorial was helpful, and I'll see you guys on the next tutorial. Peace out.